Today officially marks the end of an era for the Saitama Dev team and Saitama investors, as the Saitama Dev have announced that 80% will now be moved to an advisory role with the token and the company run by one man, Manny the Hitman, guys. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Saitama, what this move means. I'll be giving my thoughts, but I also want your thoughts. Let me know in the comments, guys, your thoughts on the Saitama Dev team essentially stepping down, moving away from the founder and operating roles and moving as advisors. But for those that don't know, this token launched back in May of 2021. Perfect time to launch a token. And they had 6 people running the team, 6 developers. You had Aaron, you had Gabe, you had Mkay, who's going to be the sole founder now, Nam Tran, Russell Armand, and Max Equation, who are running the team. Max stepped down back in 2022 after the whole fiasco with Saitama didn't really work. I don't know. I think he just stepped away from the team. But now we have 5 as of last week. Now we have one man. They put out this announcement here, guys. Essentially, they put out a letter saying, hey, we're starting a new chapter. You can see Mkay wrote this letter. He says, my deepest appreciation goes out to my former team who will now be advisors for Saitama. He talks about his mission. In conclusion, he wants to express, his gratitude to the team. And he's just saying, look, we're taking this on our own. Thank you to our team. We will be moving. Mkay, the founder, will be moving forward. Now, as I mentioned, this is the V2 contract, guys. Saitama launched back in May of 2021, and it really was probably the largest token besides Shiba Inu in 2021. It went from a 0 market cap to a $7 billion market cap in November of 2021. It was a top 65 cryptocurrency in the world. So from 7 billion, they migrated to a V2 down to 32 million. And if you're looking today, guys, pretty insane to see. This token has 1 transaction on the decentralized side of things, $170 in volume. During the peak of the bull run, this token was getting more than $20 million of volume per day. They also launched Cider Realty, which if you look at today is at a $3 million market cap, which I believe it ran upwards of a $100 million market cap. And you can see 0 buys or transactions today. So Mkay will now be the head of Saitama. And honestly, in terms of Mkay, I think this is the best look. We saw a lot of developers take a back seat, right? Russell Armand, who we'll talk about in just a second, he was super active during the entire bull run on every single AMA, doing Twitter spaces, tweeting about the project. And we saw him really take a back seat during the bear market. Mkay stepped up, you can see. And looking at it from an outsider's perspective, it's probably a good move. I mean, I think he's probably the best face for Saitama moving forward. That's my honest thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. But what does it mean for the token? So Mkay is now taking over the token at a $32 million market cap and Cider Realty at a $3 million market cap. And right now, pretty much, they have a big roadmap. And if we're looking at this, all they've really launched is the Cider card. I think that's going to be their main play heading into the next bull run would be the Cider card. I think they have Cider Pro and Cider Swap, which are working, but they're pretty exclusive. They don't have every token, right? They have a select amount of tokens, and they have some things that they're working on in the future, like Cider Logistics, which is a shipping company, I believe. Cider Realty, which the token is live, but I don't think they've yet to purchase any property. And then Fang, which was going to be their art and NFT studio, which I believe will probably take a back seat as all this goes down. Now, I mentioned the COO, Russell Armand. He left an update. He said, thank you to all that attended our We Are Saitama space the other day. As a parent and feeling like Saitama is my child, it's often hard to step back and let it take shape on its own. To offer clarity, I will always find opportunities for Saitama, promote its growth, and be involved in some capacity. As solely an advisor and founder, my time and ability to be a creator and innovator, the Web3 space is now free range. My true love and passion for the space will always rest within the amazing community and the Saitama project. However, I have some amazing things on the horizon that I'm excited about. Speak to you all soon, friends. So, development team is officially stepping down. Manny the Hitman will be the sole developer. And I would imagine that these devs stay in the crypto space. They'll probably move on to launch other projects moving forward. It's wild to see. I mean, this token went from 0 to 7 billion, had all the eyes and attention. I mean, we've never seen developers that have been put on such a pedestal like Saitama, right? Like when the token was going parabolic to 7 billion, they were literally gods. I mean, it was a cult-like following. People worship them. And since then, obviously, once the token goes down, that criticism starts to come in as well. But it's the end of an era. I mean, we've never seen a token go as parabolic as Saitama. We've never seen people make as much money as Saitama. And on the flip side, we've probably never seen people lose as much money as we have seen on Saitama, because people probably invested at the all-time high of 7 billion and held on all the way down. A wild time for Saitama, but it's the end of an era. Let me know your thoughts here in the comments. Mkay is the new founder and the CEO and the runner, the executive on this token. The other developers were served as an advisory on the Saitama token. What do you think? Are you still bullish on Saitama moving forward? Do you think it's over? Do you think it will make a comeback? Let me know in the comments, guys, and we will see you all on the next episode.